Hey everybody, it's Father Edward here, and where I live in Wisconsin, it is a rainy day. And when there's a rainy day and it's projected to rain all day, what do? Maybe you do some house cleaning, you get some work done, you work on some projects. But maybe for some people, they're going to gather the family, they're going to turn the television on, go to a streaming platform. Maybe they'll binge a show, watch the latest movie, watch a show they've wanted to see. I have a recommendation for you. Head on over to Amazon Prime if you are a subscriber to Amazon Prime and pull up the movie 13 Lives. It's a phenomenal film and it tells the story about the rescue of a soccer team in a Thailand cave. That essentially the soccer team went into the cave and waters began to flood and they were trapped inside, and these rescuers have to go in. These boys are in there for day after day. They're there for many days, for a few weeks in fact. And it tells the story of the rescue. When I had the opportunity to pre-screen the film before it came out on August 5th, I kept telling people, oh yeah, I have to watch this movie. It's about, the Chilean miners. And I just was very confused because there were two different rescues that had happened kind of underground or whatever. And but this is about Thailand and about the soccer team. It's a true story. And it really will keep you on the edge of your seat. And for me, it left me with a few different impressions. The first was the belief in miracles. The fact that these kids were able to survive for so long without food, someone was watching out over them. Their coach taught them different meditations, and so that kind of helped them, in a sense, to overcome whatever it was in that moment, to forget about what was happening. So maybe that aided them. It really is a phenomenal film. And I think one of the things, too, for me, I took away was the importance when we hear things in the news. This story happened several years ago, but the whole world really united in prayer. Everybody was praying for these boys that they would be rescued and for their rescuers. And even the rescuers, there's something heroic about them. Someone who's willing to risk their own life to save another person. It's truly a phenomenal film, keeps you on the edge of your seat. You keep cheering them on. You want what is good to happen for these boys, that they will eventually be rescued. Now, one of the things about the movie is that because it takes place in Thailand, there are some subtitles, but there are also English speakers in the film too. So you will have to read subtitles, but it's not distracting and it keeps you really engaged in the film. If you have a rainy day like I do, I hope that you'll go and watch 13 Lives.